Hello, hello, and welcome, my beautiful Cancers. Here is your general tarot and oracle forecast for June the 30th to July the 6th. Keeping in mind, not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you. Take what you can that does and throw the rest out into the universe. Starting off with your first card, you've got transformation. Interesting because you do have the metamorphosis card here as well. Let's see what the tarot cards bring in for you. What do you need to see, know, and expect this week? Where are you? Where were you? And where is it you want to go now? So let's see what we have here. Starting off with your first card, Cancer, you've got the Six of Cups. Alrighty, coming in next, you have the King of Wands. Coming in next, you have the Tower. Alright. Coming in next, you have the Eight of Swords. And the final card coming in is the Two of Swords. Okay. Alright. Okay, so, you've got transformation as your download message. And, with metamorphosis, there's definitely a change you're making. And it's not just the situations that you're changing, but you're changing yourself, your demeanor, how you feel, how you think, your emotions. You could be going through a rebirth, something new, something comes in that all of a sudden you've had to think about it, and you're looking at it in a different way. Transformation is a new beginning and moving forward in a new direction, but it's because you're changing who you are and how you look at situations, how you react to them. Your life or your career card is connections, and it says build bridges between people. Contact those who can help you. Your actions set you up for the next opportunity. So getting involved in circles of people that can, maybe you're going to be going out there trying to market yourself, or maybe have negotiations and contacts with people that can lead to leads, as I say, in jobs and in your career. Making the right connections. You could be calling people. You could be trying to you could be going through negotiations or trying to sell a situation or an idea that you have to other people as well. Connections are good because I do believe that this is going to elevate you up and create a new opportunity, possibly in your job and your career, so stay on it. Coming in next with the Six of Cups, this is about you perhaps being nostalgic and reminiscing about things in your past. You could be thinking back as far as your childhood or situations in the past that, could be making you feel nostalgic or maybe even a little bit disappointed or sad. This is a card that says you could be reconnecting, or somebody from the past is going to resurface. And, they may bring something to the table in the form of, an opportunity where there's going to be a connection with this individual again. They may be bringing an apology. They may be bringing, some sort of a conclusion to a situation, or maybe even closure for you. This is a card that says be prepared. Somebody's going to surface from the past. Coming in is your metamorphosis, and we all know what that is. That is creation. We know it shows the butterfly, how it started off with looking rather in a difficult situation, not so beautiful. And then in time, it evolves into this beautiful new beginning. So again, I think you're going through transformation. I think you're going to be seeing different things coming into your life that are different. And I think you're going to be reacting to them in a different way you normally would have. King of Wands comes in. Stay focused. This is something about you being passionate about it. It could be a job, a career, a relationship, a passion that you have. Don't back down. This is your, stay determined. Stand your ground. This is about you, going big or going home. Don't allow yourself to be coerced or talked into something or out of something that you are not about to want to do. This is a card that says you're setting your wheels in motion to go towards a goal, and come hell or high water, there's no stopping you. This is a new beginning. Now, the pig spirit comes in with, that was your focus. This is your challenge. The pig spirit comes in and says, use your mind wisely. You could be going through negotiations when it comes to business and conversations and discussions and debates there. But also in your personal life, use your mind wisely to look at a situation and deal with it in the way that's going to be better for you. Okay, whatever that situation is, you're going to do what's right for you, and that's where, you know, thinking on your feet comes in here. We know that pigs are quite intelligent, and you know, you're going to make the right intelligent choice and decisions that's best for you. The Tower comes in, ooh, something suddenly happens. Maybe somebody surfaced from the past all of a sudden. Maybe it's the end of a work contract. Maybe it's the end of a relationship. But something suddenly happens. And you, again, are going to go through transformation. We talked about transformation, metamorphosis, and transformation. This is a rebirth for you, a brand new beginning, going in a new direction, rebuilding a new future and foundation for you, bigger, better, and much more secure than what you've had to deal with. Wow. Coming in with your messages from Spirit and your guides, you've got unfinished symphony. And your guides are saying you need to get things done. Start making out your priority list, ticking things off according to that, and, you know, being committed to finish things up. Okay, don't leave things in the air. Don't leave unresolved issues and relationships up in the air. You need to clear the air here. This is about getting things done in a expedient and an accurate way. You're going to feel so much better. Okay, things will start to blend in and things will start to become more harmonious in your life. 8 of Swords, getting up in your head, thinking the worst is happening. You feel as though you're blocked. You feel as though you're held back. You're presuming and assuming that something is not going to be good, okay? Let it go, all right? If it has to do with your personal life and your goal, you may be thinking, well, I'm not going to be good enough. It's not going to work out, blah, blah, blah. Get out of your head. Step out of your way and just let the chips fall where they may. Okay, step out of your stress and your anxiety. It isn't going to change or help the situation in any way. It's only going to make you feel worse. Coming in next, you have the Feather, and it says, someone you know is undependable and insincere. Wow. Okay, so this could be a colleague at work. You know, I've told you before, not everybody at work's our best friend. It could be somebody that you felt you could trust their judgment and trust them explicitly, and they've let you down. You know, for whatever reason, you're finding that they're not as dependable as you had thought they were. You know, trust your instincts. This whole reading is about you doing what's right for you. Okay? Coming in at the end, you've got the 2 of Swords. Yeah, you're at a crossroads here. You've locked horns with somebody, and there's a decision that you have to make, and you don't want to make it. You know, is it the decision to go along with them or the decision to you walk away from them? Whatever the decision is, if it's involving a person, this is a card that says there is a decision you have to make, but I don't think you've got all the information yet. Maybe you're going to be doing your own delving deep. Maybe you're going to be doing your background research. Maybe you're going to be looking into something so that you are going to feel better about how to make this decision. Okay? Okay, coming in. Let's see what we have for additional information. What do you need to see, know, and expect? Clarification, validation, and verification. Let's see what we have here. Spirit and guides. What do my beautiful Cancers need to see, know, and expect? Cut now. Okay, here we go. All right. Coming in with your first card, you've been given the 4 of Cups. You've got the 5 of Swords. Yeah, you're really, really stressful about something. You've got the Moon. This is a week where you've got your head in a place that you're not happy. Okay, the 8 of Wands. Sorry, Cancer. We'll see how these turn out. Okay, and you've got the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so you may feel as though you're missing out on an opportunity right now. You can't see the forest for the trees. Keep your eye on the prize. This card says keep your mind open, okay? Don't lock yourself in a box here with one set mindset. I want you to look at the whole situation, all right? Do your research. Find out what you can see. Accept something that maybe you never thought you would. This could be looking at all kinds of opportunities, keeping your eyes open for anything new. Don't allow yourself to get stuck in that box of mindset. Be open-minded. Coming in with the 5 of Swords, it's a no-win situation. You're not going to win the battle. You're right when it comes to this, but stepping out there and allowing yourself to get into a, some sort of an argument or a discussion. When we go into battle, there's risks, there's consequences. Make sure you weigh them out before you step up and speak your piece, because we always have to sacrifice something in an argument, okay? So be careful, because often it can be a no-win situation. Coming in next with the moon in the center position, yeah, do your research first. Find out. Trust your gut instincts on something if it doesn't look right. Get all the information you need in your database, and then you're going to feel better. Remember, it's always darkest before the dawn. When that moon comes out, it lights everything. Finding information is what's going to light up here. That's going to allow you to see things clearly. Coming in next, we have the Eight of Wands on top of the Eight of Swords. Well, fast-moving action. If things have been sort of slow and in a slump and you've been waiting for something, it's going to speed up. Okay? Momentum's going to pick up. You may be having to wear a lot of different hats, do a lot of different jobs, be very busy. Tie up those bootlaces, because you may be hitting the ground running. Now, also, this is a card of Cupid's wand. You could be getting together with, there could be romance coming in, and or you could be planning a trip, because these are flying. These are in flight. You could be planning an airline trip somewhere in the near future. Queen of Pentacles on the final card here of the Two of Swords. This is about planting your seeds, waiting for something to come in, and I think you're doing it now. You've done everything for yourself, but you've done everything. She's very into her family. She's into her animals, pets, nature, but she's also a very astute, good businesswoman. So you're doing things for yourself now. You could be planting seeds for your job and your future career, waiting for the growth to happen. Rome wasn't built in a day, one step in front of the other. It takes time, but it will come in. Being patient is the main thing here, because she's sitting here waiting for something, knowing that there's a period of time, but it's inevitable, and her harvest will come in. It's just taking time. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers, this is your General Tarot and Oracle forecast for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. Always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I will see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Cancers.